legendary veteran motorcycle race is organized at different locations every year in Norway. Since 1974, the fjords, mountains, forests and spectacular roads in Norway have been the setting for the race. And it is organized by the Norwegian Veteran Motorcycle Club. After making the film from the race in 2023, I was invited back this year to film this year's race. Being a solo cameraman required a lot of preparation in advance to find the best places to capture the race on camera, and timing was critical as the race was 60 kilometers long. With a few weeks of planning, and 2 days of testing the race route, everything was ready for the race weekend. The day when old friends reunite with their shared passion for vintage motorcycles. And many of those taking part have driven many hundreds of kilometers to take part in the race with their old bikes. Admiration for the art of building and preserving the history of motorcycles is evident when the conversation goes on for hours.
Har du fått sove greit da?
Ja da.
Er du klar da?
Ja.
Ja, det er det. Er arbeidshjernen i gang der?
Ja, lur så vekk, Petter.
So everybody is getting ready to the starter point. Most of the racers hasn't gotten their bikes ready, but it's a few hours to it starts. So now we just get all camera gear ready and yeah, and off we go.
This year's race is in an incredible area with some amazing locations and roads. The start and finish area is at the Norwegian Vehicle History Museum. This whole area is a paradise for families to visit, and is right next to one of Norway's most famous family parks. So the race has now started. The challenge now is that I have to pack up all the equipment to get on to the next places I'm going to film. This means I have to catch up and pass the participants in the race. Fortunately, there are 3 locations where the participants must stop and solve tasks before they can continue in the race. This enables me to catch up with everyone and film the next locations. Fortunately, I was helped by one of the crew members to take one of my cameras, which saved me a few extra minutes.
Jeg tar det godt da. So far we had one bike in the ditch, on and off with 4 cameras and a phone. Tried to capture everything. And now comes the fun part, catch up with everyone and pass them. Ultra!
At this next checkpoint we got to experience some rather special vehicles, and were served lunch by the owners of the workshop. One of our riders needed to fix a flat tire, so perfect timing before heading to the last checkpoint and the finish line. Time to get moving. The race is back on. Enough filming on this location. Now I need to pass everyone again in front and get to the finish line before everyone else. It has been an incredible day with a lot of action. Now there is only one challenge left before the finish line is crossed. After this, it's back to camp for a little rest. Before we all gather again at the hotel for a final banquet and the winning prizes are awarded. This whole weekend has been a great experience, and the organizers from the Norwegian Veteran Motorcycle Club have done an incredible job organizing this race. The route varied with gravel roads, open plains, mountains, and wonderful winding roads. It has been a hectic weekend as a cameraman, but very fun to be part of such an event.
filmen når alle er pynta og skal på fest, vet du. Ja. Hvorfor ikke? Har maken.
The race is now over, everyone has rested and got ready for a final evening together with good food, prizes to be awarded, good stories and presentation of next year's race.
Da klokka 19:00, og det tid for bankett etter skogsløpet 2024.
Jeg er veldig glad for å ha vært med her. Jeg har fått eldste-medaljen. Det eneste jeg har sjans til å få, det er å være eldstemann. Og særlig da kløtsjveien røyk. Da skjønte jeg at det må jeg satse på.
Next year's race will be further north, so if you want to join the fun, you can find more information at the Norwegian Veteran Motorcycle Club's website. So remove the dust from your veteran motorcycle, and join us in 2025.